very neat for our state to have two that started in the top 10, and after 11 games, we're still in the top 10. So it should be a heck of a game. All the national media boys there talking about Alabama and Auburn. And what do we call our game with Clemson? Is there they got the Iron Bowl. What do we call our game? We don't have a real name for it? Well, that'll give you media guys something to come up with. We need a...
It used to be backyard brawl until 2004 when they both...
It was one? Yeah, well, maybe we can find a name for it and get the national guys to come look at us a little bit. But that's okay. Obviously, Alabama and Auburn have had fantastic years also, and they got a huge game going. But we're looking forward to the game, see what we can do. Clemson's a very good team, as we all know. I don't know if they've even had a real close game. The one that they lost, they didn't play very well, and FSU was really hot that night and so forth. And then they've pretty much clobbered about everybody that played, I think, since then. So they're a very good team, and we got to really play well if we're going to stay on the field with them here Saturday night.
Mm-hmm. Coach, in the past, I know you said that you and Dabo get along and the coaching staffs get along. Has that changed? Where's your relationship at?
Oh, why would it change? No, nothing's happened. Yeah, I do like Dabo, and I think he's done an excellent job there. He's a good person, got a good wife, one of the nicest ladies you'll ever meet. And I think we have a good rivalry with Clemson, a little bit different than when I got here maybe, talking about that 04 game and so forth. And even our head referee in the SEC called before the Florida game and mentioned he didn't want any, chipping and mouthiness between teams. And I said, we don't do that. That's not us. Georgia and Florida had some jawing and shoving and pushing. I said, that's not our style of play. And we've had good, clean games with Clemson every year I've been here, and we certainly expect it to be another one.
Coach, coming from someone who knows a lot about quarterbacks in the passing game, what are your thoughts on Clemson's passing game, and more specifically, how well Tajh Boyd runs it?
They've been very impressive the entire year, and of course their receivers look like, and the balls they get coming to them, they're very good. I mean, he hits guys on dead run down the field, and they catch everything that comes their way. So it'll be a challenge for our guys. I would say by far this is the best passing team that we've faced this year. So we got to be sharp, and we got to get pressure on the quarterback. Yeah, they're very good.
Coach, having game planned against Clemson for a little while now, did it look any different on defense this year compared to last year?
Yeah, I think they're just a little better up front. Linebackers, D-line especially is impressive. And their linebackers are very good. Secondaries, they got some young guys playing back in the secondary. They're probably not as experienced as the other positions. But as we all know, those games are usually won at the line of scrimmage. So we got to do some blocking here Saturday night.
Steve, is the home field advantage magnified during a rivalry game? I mean, if it's worth 3 points during the regular season, it's going to be increased like 6, 7 points for the rival?
Well, it could be. I don't know. I'll tell you after the game how important it was. But certainly the streak we've had here is because of the fans. It is because our players feel comfortable playing here. And hopefully it'll continue. But we know we really got to play well if we're going to beat these guys. But Connor has played better at home. There's no question about that. All you got to do is look at the numbers. What's that TV show, The Numbers Never Lie? You can look at his numbers at home compared to away. And I think he's been much better here at home.
Coach, you mentioned team goals. What would mean more to this team, a 5th straight over Clemson or a Texas A&M victory over Missouri to put you in the SEC championship game?
Oh, I don't have to answer that. I don't have the right answer for it. Now, if you ask me, would I rather win the SEC championship or beat Clemson? I'd rather win the SEC championship if I had a choice. Now, first of all, I think Missouri is a very, very good team that probably is not going to lose a game. But A&M has a chance. Everybody has a chance, but we have no control over that. And whether or not we get to the game or not, we can't worry about that right now. We're worried about beating our in-state rival. Like I said, a lot of our goals are on the line. And it's a huge game for us, and this is the only one we're really thinking about.